Hey everyone, um, we are live. So today is gonna be probably like a shorter live than what we are used to, mostly because it's already late. So I decided to just race, like just practice in Oulton Park. We're having a very solid week, if you think about it, on letting on. So yeah, I feel good about it, but I'm interested in practicing for this new track because it's a track I've never raced before, like this layout, and I really want to race this next week. So I thought like I might as well just I might as well just try it, right, and see where it takes us. So let me see here the stream information, and as we usually do, we're gonna share this in a couple different places. So I do follow different Discord servers, and I put this in the self promo. So who knows? One day, someone will come here, and will want to watch one of our races. But the whole goal is to build community, because those people are already part of communities. I guess like maybe we have a higher chance of getting them here as well. So let's do this. One of the things that I was gonna try to do was fix the chat that we have. So we did chat box, alert box, settings. Let me just do this real quick, and while people are joining, I do have this. Where is it? How is it called? For accounting credits, poll, spin wheel, chat. It's a chat bot. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. This is a chat box. Anyways, there's something here that's chat bot. I'll find it later. I just want to fix it. But we're gonna go. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. Now let's focus on Oulton Park. It's now 11 p.m. my time. Maybe like a half an hour, 45 minutes. It's a 1 minute lap time, so maybe we can get there. Hey Storm, you weren't here yesterday, man. We missed you. How is everything? Is everything okay? Hey Craig. Hey guys. We have the full crew here. For today I'm planning to just give like a few laps here in Oulton Park, which is next week's track. I haven't raced this layout before, and I think we're doing super well on letting on. So I just decided to do this for a bit. There's also another reason that I can't share just yet, but I'll share more. Remember tomorrow? Tomorrow's gonna be special. Remember that. But if you guys want, if you guys are playing, I can do like 15 minutes of this, and then we can go to the letting on together to a practice session, and we can just like do like a follow me type of thing. So like one of you goes in front, like then the other one hits the pack, then I do it, so we see how each other's racing. Just putting like clean laps, giving feedback. That could be a thing as well. So it's up to you. For now, as always, I forgot to put the caps overlay. See one thing here. Huh. And I just saw your message, Craig, of your first win. Tell us more about it. Uh-oh. I was looking at the chat. Okay. Yeah, just join us for the fun. Hopefully everything is alright. Hopefully we're making more money. Too late on the brakes. So Craig, was your first win with the GR or with the BMW? Too late. GR. Good stuff, good stuff. Like, I recorded my first win when I had it. I think it was the first video I recorded. I'm going super late on the brakes here. Maybe I should focus a bit. So was it in Miami? Is that like where you're racing? Summit Point, Summit Point. Much less on the brakes here. So were you like ahead of him the entire race, or like were you on the defending position the entire time, or like did you overtake him and then you? Ah man, I'll bring the chat. Like I'll bring the chat down. It's just practice anyways. I wanna see the chat. Hope it doesn't get in front of you guys right here. Might actually be even worse now, but let me try one thing here. Okay, I'll just put this here. You can see there as well, but like, who cares? What happened? Did you say any curse words? Like, how did you get Streamlabs mad at you? What happened there? Was a very long mess. That's silly. Let me shut this. Let me shut this down. Like I don't want this to happen. Hold on. Sorry, guys. This is not the goal here. I apologize. It's new technology. So let's see if we do this together. Settings of chat box. Comes here. Okay. YouTube. What happened there? Something just happened. I don't know what happened. I know there's like a moderation thing here. Damn. Do you guys mind if I take a minute just to try to figure it out so it doesn't like delete your long messages again? Streamlabs. Chat bot moderator. Okay, can take to direct link. Because like they have so many links. Streamlabs. I'm here, right? Dashboard. And it's not an OBS. Cloudbot. I think it's this one. So I'm gonna take the protection off, so hopefully this won't happen again. The other one, I had this one, which was supposed to be fun. And it just didn't happen yesterday. So I'm just gonna put everything here. Alright, so hopefully... I'm so sorry, Craig. Like, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, I think I can undelete your messages. Hold on, I can see them. So you said... You just deleted everything. Like, what's going on? Let me see here. Great battle, Summit Point. I just sat behind the first half of the race until we built a second 6 cap, GP3. Just sat on his bumper. I was peeking every corner, trying to rattle him. Okay, so you use the same strategy as I used yesterday. This is not gonna work, by the way. I need to find like an overlay for me to have here, where I can see it, because I have to look all the way up and it's just a nightmare. And I don't know if I can approve these messages, can I? You know what? I'm just adding both of you as moderators. So if someone comes here and says something shitty, you should have like the rights of moderating the messages as well. And again, so sorry, Streamlabs was not nice about it. Were you in the race? I think you were in the race yesterday, weren't you? Where like the guy in front of me spun like by himself. I feel like putting pressure a lot of times is the best way of getting them in position, forcing them to make a mistake instead of just allowing them to play defensively. Can't really hit the sausage there. You're free. Oh, you put it on timeout. You should be a moderator now, so you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You two should have like, I don't know. I think it shows like the range next to your name now. So you two should be moderators. That should not happen again. Yeah, and I saw YouTubers saying that, like one of his good ones, right? Not me, but he was saying when you make them look more at their mirror than they're looking ahead, that's when like they make the mistakes. Or like if they look at the chat, they also make mistakes. You see? All right, you are the official pit crew of this channel. Was it in your New Year's resolution to become a pit crew in a not famous YouTube channel still in the first month of the year? I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt this was part of your vision board for the year. Okay, let's focus here. Just for a lap. I think I need to carry more speed there. I mean, hopefully it's more fun than a job, right?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I did not. Maybe Streamlabs did it. I don't know how to play with that yet, but was it cool? Was it cool? Oh damn, now I have to watch it. Let me see how can I smartly click on the video there. So this second audio was from your video. I kind of can't see. Oh, that's cool. No, I didn't do that. Can I pretend I did it? If I pretend it was intentional, does that make it look cooler? Like I know what I'm doing? Okay, yeah, absolutely. So I spent like a few hours trying to find exactly the right thing, the right animation, because I want it to be like very intentional and on brand of the channel. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. It's fun, like we have new subscribers because I don't see like a lot of people on the live. I don't know if you guys see more than I do. And if you are new to the channel, write in the chat. We have like 2 of our official pit crew members, Mr. Craig and Mr. Storm. And Craig just collected his first win today. So make sure you send him a thumbs up, a trophy or something, because he deserves it. I remember my first win. I might actually find it and show it again. Just like crossing the finish line. We do have a Discord channel if you want to join. If you don't, it's fine. We're just trying to build a community. And I come live every single day. So if you want to learn great skills, if you want to learn how to be a faster driver, and if you want to learn how to improve your iRating, this is the wrong channel. Okay, I'm gonna. The challenges I have here are like from first to last, or how to get taken out in the very first lap. These are the things that I do here. But my goal is to eventually become any good that I can race in real life, and you guys are always welcome to join the journey. Hey Cody, welcome.
Right here.
Welcome.
Repairable.
I don't want to wait for this, so I'm just gonna. And by the way, I've been seeing this like the entire week.
Get going.
We have a surprise for tomorrow. So tomorrow I think the live's gonna start at 8 Eastern time. I will confirm, I promise. But we have something special. So make sure you guys join. I might come online like a bit earlier just to set up everything. And I will confirm the time in our Discord channel, so you guys know. And again, for today we're just trying to improve here. Yeah, cold tires. I have to get used to the cold tires in this first lap. And also, like, if you're joining now and you don't mind, I'd love to know like where did you see the channel? If it was like on YouTube, one of the Discord servers, if it was like on a race, if you've been here before and just saying hi now. It helps. Let's see. Oh, all right, all right. Nice. If you tell me his name, I might remember him. Or maybe not, but if he didn't say anything. But I usually try to see like everybody who I'm racing against. Because I like to see like repeated people. Oh, nice. Like, I want to say hopefully I won the battle, but like he's your brother, so... Hopefully it was a good battle, right? Hopefully it was entertaining. When was it? Like yesterday? Because yesterday I had like a very good battle with a guy called Dimitro. Tough one. Tough one. The first race I was ahead of him and he was like attacking me non-stop, but I managed to finish like ahead of him. The second one, like we fought for a few laps, I was behind. Lime Rock. Oh man, Lime Rock. It's like 3 weeks back. Lime Rock was my first time racing like a ranked race with them twos. I suffered a lot. Like if you go on the lives, you're gonna see how painful that was. But I did have some good races. There was one of the races, Lime Rock, that a guy like had 5 point something K I rating. His name is Rudy. And he's been featured like on the iRacing thing, or he was featured in 2013. He used to be a pro or something. And he joined the live. I was like, oh man, like, what an honor. Oh nice. So one of like my bucket list things to do, not this year, but like eventually, is to actually like get a track day in every single one of the tracks that I drive for them twos. Like a lot of them are in the US, some of them are abroad. So I think like Oulton Park, like this one I know it's UK. So maybe when the channel is rich, I can expense a business trip. Not now. But there's one in Australia as well, so I just have like a lot of good excuses to travel to places and race. That's usually like something that's what I do. Like I'm usually very good at a section of the track. I'm either very good at a section of a track and then very bad at another section of a track, or I'm just bad at both. Like I'm never good at both. So Leading On, which this week's track, was the same thing. I'm very good at the first half, and sometimes I screw like the second half very bad. So I usually like open up and then they catch up. Perks of not knowing what we're doing, right? Let me see if I can do a decent lap now. Like this 104 is like me pushing absolutely everything I have. In my reference lap, like the one I'm trying to guess, like 102.7, so... So I'm gonna tell you this, like the way I see this is, in a race, it's better to be like consistent and like have zero off tracks, zero accidents, just avoid them, even if you start from the back, than having the fastest lap. And if, depending on your I rating, that makes like even more difference. So if you are below like the 1.5, 1.6k, finishing the race means like top 6. You're gonna always improve your I rating, always. You can do that just by finishing the race. And you don't have to be fast because people take themselves out. As you get like to higher splits, like to the top split, then you have some people who are really good. And sometimes I'm in a split like with, I don't know, 3-4 guys who I cannot even like compete, right? And then I'm stuck with everybody else, and I'm usually not the best one of everybody else, so those are tougher. But in lower splits, just make sure you don't crash. Put consistent laps. It's gonna increase your like safety rating, your I rating. It's a gain. You get some good results, some wins. Yeah, like Storm had a back-to-back win yesterday. He was pole position, and then he defended the position. Like, I won't say defended the position because he was like 20 seconds ahead of P2, just like by racing clean. Uh-oh. Missed by a lot. I'm lifting too much the foot there. Doesn't need to be like everything. Wrong gear. So good news is like I'm not spinning and crashing anymore. So huge improvement from yesterday. Almost jinxed it. I almost jinxed it. You see, like, and the beauty of being able to start, like, sometimes it doesn't pay off as well. Like last week was Tsukuba. I had this like second split race. I got the pole. Very hard track to overtake. So I knew like I could defend for the entire time, because I think only P2 had the same pace and everybody else didn't. But then P2 crashed me like on the first turn, and then I spun by myself. I dropped like to P100. So like also sometimes being P1 doesn't pay off because people try to win like your position in the very first corner. But I'm glad you were able to just get away from them, survive the first corner because there's nothing you can do. I mean, the one thing you can do in the first corner is spray. That's what I do every single time. And by the way, Storm just found out something very cool about the like button. I could tell it what it is, right? But I won't. So you have to smash the like button to see what happens. But definitely something I spent a gazillion hours putting time and effort to make special for you guys, just so you feel rewarded every time you like a video here in the channel. Yeah, I had to take a day off at work just to find the right thing to put in there. Yeah, like sometimes, like if you see that you have way more pace than everybody else for some reason, just like start from the back. Choose when you're gonna overtake them. It's gonna be like a more fun race because now we're fighting for positions. But also, usually half of the field take themselves out in the first lap, so you don't have to deal with that. In our Discord server, I have like one of the channels. It's called Clips. I can't touch the grass there. Oh shoot! So because I crashed here, let me show you guys.
Your car is leaking fluid.
Okay. If I don't go back to the box, he's gonna talk non-stop. Let's see here real quick. This is our Discord server. Uh-oh. Cool. So hopefully you can see it. No, stop it. And we have a clips and highlights. And this was a clip. Let me see if I can do it larger maybe. This guy here. That's my voice from the thing. No! No! That's my voice. But anyways, this guy here on the green car, he had a false start. Whenever you have a false start, you have to do a drive-through like within 2 laps. Otherwise, you get like disqualified. This was like I think he was already disqualified at this point, and for some reason he's fighting for a position. He crashes this car, and then this try to avoid a crash. I see the gap, I go, and then I try to hit the brakes and avoid them, and it doesn't end well. So that was one of the summaries of my week last week in Tsukuba. But all that to say, like sometimes there's nothing you can do. People are just gonna take you out. It is part of the game. Maybe it was just special for you, Storm. Maybe it was just special, or maybe it's just us once. So maybe now I have to go to a different video in a different tab and check if in a different video it does the same thing. Just saying. Maybe another video will help. And by the way, given like today's Wednesday, our yes, like people can bomb dive here, but I also feel like, let's see, because here's the thing, right? A bomb dive only works if the 2 corners are to the same side. So like this is right, and then this one is like left. The next one is right. So here we can't touch the grass. And this is a right-hander. So this one, like you can definitely bomb down. Like if you go here, I would have like to go very wide to avoid a crash. Have a very poor exit. The person have the inside. And then I would be on the outside. If we're side by side, I'll have to go earlier on the brakes here, let them go through, tuck behind, and hit the gas, and I'll have lost the position. But if they dive bomb here, let's see like an outside line here. I'll just go here. Now I'm on the inside, so good luck for him. And he'll be on the outside here. So a bomb dive there. I can like definitely give him space and protect it. By now I should be ahead of him. Or her. Oh man, let me try to read this. So YouTube actually unlocked an Easter egg for the channel. They sometimes do some fun. Okay, let me try to take this corner. Fun themes based on the channel's content. Okay, grass, so now I can finally read it. Yeah, maybe it was YouTube. Maybe it was YouTube. It's good to know, though. It's good to know. It's definitely a fun thing that increases engagement. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this song, the theme song of the channel. What do you guys think? Let's do it. It's 3 minutes and 30. 8 laps a minute, 3 laps. Let's do it. Too loud. How do I decrease the volume here? Let me see for you guys. Desktop audio, iRacing. I think it's gonna be on desktop audio. It's super loud for me. I'm just gonna decrease a bit for you guys. Can you hear? Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear the song. Hopefully you can hear it. Faint. How about now? Good? Better than me driving, right? Let's see. 104 flat, let's see. I'm gonna focus here, heads down. Uh-oh! One more try. Let's go. Let's do it. We'll do it. You got time. We're pushing. We're pushing. This happens when we push. Uh-oh. Have to open up more there. Man, I love this song. I just love this song. Ah, come on. $104 flat. We've been challenged. We've been challenged. So let's try. Instead of pushing super hard, let's go slower and find a line. So we brake here. We go on the gas here. Use a bit, not a lot. Stay here to the right side. Here, hit the brakes. Gas, open up, brakes. And then you find this line here. No sausage, no sausage. Good. Lift just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Let's find our line, let's find our line. I know there's a cone stuck to a car. I can hear like a weird noise. I definitely can hear a weird noise. If something stuck to the car, it's gonna slow us down. So let me try now pushing. Mine is alright, let's try pushing. Okay, we're back to the 104s, which is good news. Let's see if we can go faster. We can try it. Maybe I should lift more, but I think if I don't lift, we're gonna go on the wall. We'll try. We'll try now. You mean this one here, right? That was ugly as hell. Let's try again, like... But it did flat. Let's try again, like, see if we can... intentionally do it. I can use less brakes here. Less brakes. Setting active reset. Let's do it here. So if you crash, I have to turn in more. Now flat, flat, flat. Yeah, I don't think you can repeat flat. I think I was lucky. Unless you take a lot of risk and cut everything off. I'll try cutting everything off again. We'll see. Yeah, maybe just a slight. Yeah, let's see. Not bad. Not as fast, maybe early on the gas, but not bad. Uh-oh. Like, it's completely suicide if you hit the grass here. Maybe less, like we're down to 40%, maybe like 50%. I'll try this next time, let's see. Let me try like heads down a couple laps here. Oh, did I? Good to know. Trying to find like the right braking point there still. Nope. Missed the apex. So that was like up to 50%. Was better. I can definitely feel like we're carrying way more speed like to these two turns here. No, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Ah, okay. Let's see our best lap. Let's see our best lap. Because our optimal lap's not that far. Let's learn what the heck we're doing. Laps. So let me see here. Far chase. Let's see. Braking mark. Right here. Overlapping is not good. Let me see the cockpit. Close to the end here. And then what did we do? Okay. Nailing this corner is essential. %30%. I need a better exit there. There's a half second here. Okay. Which sausage? Let me see. This one here is gonna make me lose time. Like I'll show you next time. It makes you lose time because it unsettles the car too much. Here there's no sausage, so it's true like cutting it short. And then here I know it's like close, but not necessarily. Like I was super far, you see. So here I have to turn in here, but not necessarily go up. So let's try. Let's try. We try things during races. Why not like during practice? Remember the BMW trip mindset? Let's use that now, okay? Won't do anything stupid. Warming up the tires, early the brakes. Just like... I was trying to read the chat. So remember, whenever I go to the BMW to the real test, not read chats. I can destroy my career because of chat, but here I can't. So after that, he'll try to stay far left. The thing here, like, there's a lot of undulation here, and if you stay like all the way here, you lose a lot of traction before this turn. I think it worked now mostly because I'm slow, but I'll try to go more towards the left. Let's see. I think I have to go on the brakes either earlier or harder, because if I start turning before trail braking, the car spins. Maybe I am, maybe I'm wrong. We shall see. Let's give it a shot. Okay. So downshift here. Missed the apex. Let's try it again here. Our best sector so far. Let me try to stay to the left. You see like how the car wants to like, but then like I think it's better to open up the corner before I get into it than like much before. Alright, let's try it again. No bueno. Well, I think like here, if I open up a bit and give myself like a better angle here, that's when I can like really have a tighter corner here. You see? Then being like all the way open from the beginning. But I gain like 0 time too, so. Maybe I'll do this on 3rd gear. I'm trying to go to 2nd gear. I'll just take this corner in 3rd gear. Let's see if that helps. So our optimal lap is down, which is good.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
What are we talking about? Too late on the brakes. Like, I need a better braking mark. My braking mark's not good at all. Let's see here. And now I cut in close. You see, like here, hit the brakes, open up. I just like this slide kills the lap time. It wasn't as bad as it looks, so I'll give it some credit. Which one? Like this next one here? First I have to find like the optimal braking point there. I'm braking too late. Too late. But I can try. Let's try it again. Yeah. So don't shift down to third. Let's see. I do have like a reference lap here that we can use too. So let's just try to problem solve a bit more. See if we can get to the 104 flat. And then I'll see the reference lap. Here, we're not gonna downshift. Stay on fourth. Brake here. Maybe like a bit before, just a little bit. Definitely second gear, like third gear doesn't behave well here. Let's see, 105, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try to push the next like 2 or 3 laps, okay? Heads down. Almost.
Just stick
Almost.
to lap of the session.
Oh, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Hold the car, hold the car, hold the car, hold the car. Okay. We improved. So a few things. I think like fourth gear here might be it. I hit the brakes here, beginning of the grass, and then I have to go a bit later on the gas here. Or open up more the entry. I have to check it out. 50% there is fine. Okay, let's try one more time. Maybe I have to turn in way later. Let's try next time. Turning later. Maybe hit later on the gas. Or turning later. Here, we're gonna turn in later. Let's see. Does help. It does help. Wasn't good. But we found like a lot of time. So trash sector 3. Still good lap. Trash sector 4 as well. Okay, so here we found like the issue. Later turning. Even if a trash beginning, see how much time we're saving here. Let's see if we can. $104 flat. Let's go. Let's go. 104 flat. We can do this. Come on, hold. Yeah, I agree. That's the same thing here. Later turn in. Later turn in on both.
New fast flat for you.
What's the time? I want to hear the time. I want to hear the time. I want to hear the time. Lap time, huh? Turn by turn, baby. And again, late turn. Didn't work. Maybe I went to the brakes on the brakes too early. What do you got at 103? 866. It's just insane the amount of time that we still have on this turn one. Maybe the sausage is not that bad. Let me give credit to Storm. Yep. Failure is part. Like, just think about a very nice like sentence that would go after failure is part. Pretend I said it. Put on a t-shirt and let's sell merch. What do you think? Yeah, it didn't work twice, so maybe a little slightly earlier. But we're killing it.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Missed the apex. Under speed time, too much brake, okay. Okay. For like this lap, let's focus on that only, because the lap's already trash. Don't touch the grass, okay. So here, 1, 2 crest, 3rd crest, let's brake. Oh yeah. So if I'm gonna go less on the brakes, maybe I have to. Let's think here. Brake earlier, then less brake pressure. So it's not gonna be on the top of this 3rd crest. It's gonna be before. Okay. Let's try them. Let's see what I have here. Yeah. Brake a bit earlier. Our goal was 104 flat. We're like at 106, 136. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what else in life deserves a like. Too early on the gas, too early for turning. I have to open up more. I noticed this. The last turn, I tried once, didn't work, but I was like turning in earlier. Let's see if that helps. Too far. Here's the time. Let's what we can do here. What a trash turn, so I'm gonna set like an active reset so we can try it a couple times. Cause here, I brake here. I have to work on this one as well. Like we're doing super well, and now we're doing wrong. So this one I have to bring all the way to the left and brake here. Too late. Very tricky one. Don't crash. I thought it was funny. At least when I set it up, it was funny. Okay, right here. No. I think I should be second. Let's see again. Earlier brake. It's gonna... let me try as a challenge to turn in here without spinning on third. Earlier on the brakes. So one press, two press here. Let's try it again. Much earlier. I know I have to cut that, like, let me try second. Okay, not quite, let's see. Not quite, right? Yeah, slow down too much. Less on the brakes. Let's see, early and less. No. Too little. So it has to be hard on the brakes and later. So let's try it again. I even carried more speed, so how do I do this? Later? I think that's it with less gas. Let's try it again. Yeah, the rubber line is here, here. But I think I have to, like, I think this rubber line here won't help us. Maybe I'll brake harder and trail brake earlier. This car trail brakes is a thing, I'm gonna tell you. We have a new subscriber! I didn't hear it! I didn't hear the thing. Was supposed to show like a animation. Too early on the gas. Let's brake, let it roll, brake, let it roll, then gas. Nope. Okay, let's see a pro lap. Oh man, it's late. Okay, let's just see a pro lap. Two things. 103.6, not bad. For me, not bad. Let's see, let's close you. Replace. Let's see from behind. So I was not looking. So let's go back here. Where's my mouse? So Gianni Lutzu. This guy's like a 10k alien. Let's see what he does and how he does it. Far chase. Choose a better camera. So he brakes right here. It's the late turn, very late apex. Doesn't use a lot on the outside. Brake. He stays in fourth. Brakes right here. Stays in third. Interesting. So we're trying to go downshift to second and we're missing the apex. He starts braking like much earlier than I do. Here. What is he seeing? Much before, so right after, like, turn, stabilize the car, okay. Opens up, on the gas, because he's in third, he can go on the gas earlier. He lifts like to 60 something% here. He did not. It doesn't mean that's the only way. That's the only way to do it, right? Let me see where he's braking here. Right after here, we're doing that as well. Tight. 100% only when it gets here. Some of the outside. I want to see where he's braking here. Let's find. Okay, here. Cockpit. So, let's see. So the way like I race this, like there are 3 crests. No, not you. Right, so it's 1, 2, and he reads right here. So all the way down, 60%. Third gear. Okay, so 60%. And he slides, like he doesn't go in a late turn though. It's an early turn. Okay. And this was a 1:02.656. We're just a second behind him. Just a second behind him. Should I try one more? I'll try one more. Like it's super, super late. But if you are new to this channel, our life here is based on bad decisions. And this is just another one of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. My father had a joke. He used to say like blank can be smarter than me, but cannot be more persistent. So this turn can be smarter than me, but it won't be more persistent. So I'm gonna go out here for 2, 3. Let's do like a warm-up lap and 3 fast laps. Increasingly pushing, like, or let's do like a 2 hot lap, like if this was a qualify, okay? So this is the no instant point type of deal. So I'm gonna put like best session, best. Come on, okay. So we're doing many things differently. So this is the no-instant one. I have to practice like this lifts. And here he breaks here. All we're trying to do here is not get like any instant points. So here's like crest number 1, 2, and here. I think that's what he does. But he does carry more speed. So first hot lap, remember, it's a safe one. We almost had it. We almost had it. Okay, too many changes for 1 lap. So close. That was so close. And because we lost a lot of speed there, I went late on the brakes. It works out. So this lap won't count. Next one. So he doesn't downshift there, right? He downshifts all the way here. I have to have my rest, like heel rest, closer to the pedal. Let's see here. We missed the apex. Stay straight, okay. This is gonna be a bad lap because we just had like a poor exit speed here. But we're gonna try. Two hot laps counting now, starting now. Let's go. No. So next 2 hot laps. Because like we're still trying new things, right? It's hard to put like hot laps while you're still getting used to like new gears and turns and stuff. Maybe too early on the gas there.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Let's see what we can do now. One more try. One more try. I'm in Eastern time, like it's 12:30 or 12:23. This won't count because we're starting super slow. Next one will count. Yeah, like I'm not feeling the car turning in. Like I have to go harder on the brakes because I only lift the brake when I feel the car's like starting to respond, like to the turn in. So one thing that helps me a lot when I remember, like it's something like we know we have to do but I never remember, is actually looking somewhere else instead of like what's in front of me. Let me try that as well. Next corner. Let's try like the eye thing right now. Not good, but better. Let's try, let's try. I'll give one more try. I just want to hit like the 103 again. We can do this. Last one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this. It's all or nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing. Alright, alright. This was good. I think it was good practice for today. Let's see if we can crash the car. Ooh! Damn. We crashed the car.
Your car is leaking fluid.
Oh, really? I had no idea why. Okay, so we learned. We learned a couple of things. I think good laps. Good practice session today. So here's maybe let me see one thing here. 100 and that's I just want to see one thing here. Oh, this one was fun. Let me is it the right one? I think it's the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, it changed. First win. I want to see the first win. Second win. But there was like a crazy end. Let's see if this is the crazy end that's loading here. I just want to show you guys two things, and then, by the way, if you're in the live and you think subscribing is an overcommitment, fine. They have like the entire race here? Hopefully not. Definitely join our Discord server. That's what I'm gonna say. So I have been like 0.9 one day. I didn't remember that. You see? I'm here talking bad stuff about people. And is this a crazy ending? Let me see. Hold on. P2 here.
Nice one. I'll get reported. I might be it as nothing else.
That was like the last lap. Oh yeah. This was fun. So let me put the far chase. This was like a crazy end that I had a long time ago. Early days. March. No, real time was today. Okay, whatever. This is my car, and I think we have like P1, P2, and a car that's like not. Oh, I'm P4. We have P3, P2, and someone else. I thought this guy was P1, but he's just like a lap down. That's a lap down. Yeah, and this is the place to see what you should not be seeing, right? So here I am. Let's see the. I remember this. Like, I'm approaching. This guy, for some reason, he's fighting for position. Rookie, right? I come here like I'm early days, right? I think by being here, I'm gonna force him to make a mistake. I have to nail this. He's in deep trouble because this guy slowed him down. He's defending P2. He's fighting for P3. And then they do this. And he tries to crash me. Like, he tried to crash me. You see, like... Let me see from the rear chase. Because it's even more stupid. Here, right? So, let me use... Poor guy. So this is the guy. Like, he's a lap down. But he thinks it's a good idea to just block everybody. And then this guy sees me and he, like, goes for my car. All I know is I finished P2. Maybe this was my first P2 ever. Maybe this was my first P2 ever. Maybe I'll make a video of old stuff because I have like a lot of replays here. Maybe that's a good idea. Let me see my... Or I have like... let me see here. I think that was like this crazy ending. And then the other ones I want to show was my first win. It is somewhere here. Moron. Someone doing... And then Winton was my first win. I didn't remember it was Winton. Yeah, like it takes a lot of time to put like something together, honestly, and I'd rather like be racing. But I have so much cool stuff. Like maybe now looking back, that's a very good like. I should do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's gonna take some time, but I'll do it. Maybe no, I'm just gonna hire a YouTube like a video whatever editor, give him the files and say like whatever videos you come up with is. But then like look like doesn't have the passion, so I have to know what's going on. This is my first win, so maybe lap time like. So I did start pole. I was at 1.2 here. Did start pole position. And you're gonna see this sped up, so my first win. Yeah, like I'm telling you. We're talking about this like just a few minutes ago, right? Or like an hour ago. What is this guy trying to do? Like for real. Just takes this guy out. Which gives me time, and then the guy crashes. And like from the start, I'm by myself. What I was saying earlier is like, oh, this was the guy who lost a lot of positions. Okay, he's not a good example. Let's see the perspective of the P-Last. P-Last. He's here. And then, okay, he was crashed from the beginning. So maybe starting P-Last is not a good idea. But he had time to. Like, so got crashed. He stayed. He's last. Then he sees all these things happening. All these things happening. He has plenty of time to just grab a position here, right? But this is not about Ryan Gore. This is about yours truly. And I was just like missing every single apex. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Always happens. Whenever I'm P1, starting P1, I do something shitty. So I almost lost the car here. And then here I decided this was a good idea. Maybe I still had like my Logitech here, to be very fair. So drop down to P4. And then it's what I like doing. Battling up. Catching up. Thirsty. Had missing every single apex. Bit faster. No, like not that fast. Let's do like a... Oh, what happened here? A crash. So yeah, let's see the crash from their perspective. It's happening now. I have the other monitor. So then... Let's see. I'm telling like it's a 1.2k Mazda rookie. So he spins, he can't control his car, he comes back, they crash. Twice. 3 cars. And then we are coming from behind. We get a position. And now we're fighting for P1. We're down to P3. P2. Good moves. Like I learned from the past. Good moves. But I'm like, you can say I'm faster, right? I wasn't like P1 in the qualify by chance. So I'm starting to try some moves here. This here was the best spot to overtake, in my opinion, at a time. Let's see where I went for it. Because now I'm defending. I think the car behind just... Oh no, his... Yeah, I think he just disappeared. Let's see. Because the white one is a different one. Oh no, it's him here. Let's see. He's putting pressure too, like you see. He caught up. And I'm half defending, half trying to recover P1. He goes for the inside. We give him the inside. I have always been a clean racer. Like, maybe I gave it too easily. But I know I have the pace too, so. And here I am catching up to them.
How are you doing?
Good, great. Oh, I remember this. So, here's what happened. There was a fight for P0, right? So this is P last, whatever. 8 and 7. And then, this is what they do. He tries to overtake. This guy crashes for no reason. And then, oh, look what this guy does. Like,
What the actual fuck are you doing?
he comes back. What a great idea. And he just takes like another car out. He just takes for no reason. Where am I? I'm all the way ahead. I'm here, so...
If I'm you guys, just fucking protest this race. That worked on purpose.
Man, yeah, like, I could do it. Maybe, like, you know what? Maybe I'll do a little bit every... Yeah. I like the name. I might steal it. I think what I could do is, after, like, practicing and racing, we get, like, a 15-minute, like, 20-minute. We go, like, through the old ones. Uh-oh, I was aggressive here. Maybe this was last lap. Now or never. What do you guys think? Should it take points from a lump from the past or not? Bomb, like classic bomb dive. I'm laughing at it rejoins. What do you guys think? I went for the win and he got pissed and I think he crashed me. Yeah, like he crashed me. He was pissed. I don't know, my first win. What can I say? Wasn't pretty. Was like, am I proud of it? I am. I was P1. I finished P1. So, yeah, right. I think what I can do here. Yeah, like you see, maybe he was already slow. That's why I was catching up so frequently to him. What I love about the chat is like I feel like I was completely an a-hole here. I'm like pretty sure I should not do that. I just like the bomb dive, park on the curb on the apex, and then like whatever. I brute force my way. But thank you guys. If you think it was his fault, I feel better. But I think you can definitely, after each live or like during the live at the end, we can go back and just get like random. I do have like on the right side here, we can see the results. So if I go all the way here, these are the last ones. This might have been my very first race ever. And if I click here, we're going to see I finished P9, 2,000 instant points. I started, this is like P11, so I gained some positions. And maybe just go through some of them. Some of them are going to be fun. Some of them are not. Like this was the 10th split. But we're definitely going to have some good laughs. Some of them I put like a name that I know what's going on. So, report right here. For fun. Another for fun. This was like with pro guys. They were online and they decided to do a for fun. So I just joined. So I think Bortoleto from Formula 1 was here. Drugovic was here. He was a reserve driver last year. And Gustavo Rial, like he's a red line driver. They were all on that one. I have some Formula Vs. Formula V is a nightmare. Like it's a shit show. P1 finish, P3 after like I probably start first here and finish P3. Third win. I'll save some of this. We have a lot of content. We can definitely do it. As always, thanks for joining the live. This was supposed to be a short one, and I think we're here for 2 hours now. So 1 hour and 45 minutes. I hope the quality is top because I hardwired this thing for you guys. I got some new stuff going on with Streamlabs. Hope that's not disruptive. And I did have fun today. I didn't think we're gonna go below 104, and the late turn-in definitely helped to get like half a second there, right? So I think we're doing great. Tomorrow we have something special. Do you guys want to know, or do you want to be a surprise? I can keep the surprise, or I can let you guys know. But we're definitely going to start earlier. Let me see here. What time? Tomorrow it's going to be at 8 p.m. So maybe I'll start slightly earlier, like 7:30-ish. And you guys can join. Like, I'll give time for YouTube to let you guys know I'm live. And put in our calendars 8 p.m. Eastern time. 7 Central Time, 6 Mountain Time, 5 Pacific Time, and then I don't know, like every other single time zone in the world. So just make sure stay tuned. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll keep improving one lap at a time. I'm having fun. I'm glad you guys are having fun as well. Yeah, good to know. Good to know you guys are going to be here. And again, if you're new, don't forget to like the video, to subscribe so YouTube lets you know when I'm live. Join our Discord server. And welcome to the community. I'll see you.